What's up, guys? Back to the podcast here. I am with Dillon Green. Episode 5. All right.
Episode 5.
Yeah. I just finished doing Noah's episode. Just like starting right off the bat. So I don't really like know you that well.
Yeah, I know. We kind of just met. I came up to you that one time in church, talked to you for a little bit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Nah, it's all good, man.
Yeah. So just tell me about yourself.
Well, like you said, my name is Dylan. I just graduated from Mustang. Going into a crazy time in my life. I'm not going to like a traditional college. I'm going to go to JUCO, do online for a couple years, maybe a year. I'm not sure yet.
Oh.
So I played football, basketball up until my freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a crazy story. Let me tell you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me.
So I quit because like our coach. He was not a good. I mean, he was cool, but like, we found out like halfway through the season that he was embezzling money.
Oh.
Like he stole money from like the booster club or something. Went and gambled it.
Wow.
So like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it, but like, so we all got the text. We were sitting in the event center, and like all our phones blew up at once, and we looked at it, and it was like, so yeah, our head coach had to leave. So whoever was like the assistant coach was interim head coach. And we were all just like sitting there like dumbfounded. We were like, what?
Really?
What the heck is happening right now?
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's why I stopped playing basketball.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I just at that point I just didn't like it anymore. It just wasn't fun.
Yeah. And what was it like to finally graduate?
You know, I'd love to say it was like if it's like a whole different feeling. Like I was sad about it and everything, but like for me it was just another day. Like I didn't feel like this weight was off my shoulders. I didn't feel like I accomplished, like I had a huge accomplishment. It was just like I had another day. It was I woke up that morning, went to graduation. That was cool. Graduation was cool. But after that, I just went home. Man,
that's way different than the paragraphs that I read
Yeah.
off of a bunch of seniors.
Yeah, no, I didn't even post anything.
Really?
So, I mean, maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
But like, I was like telling people, because everyone was asking like, how are you feeling about it? And I was like, dude, I feel like ever since COVID happened, I've been graduated. Because like school hasn't been the same, you know.
What are your hobbies?
I do. I love movies. Movies are a big thing. Like, they've always been a big thing. And TV shows are cool. I like movies though because you get like a full story.
For sure.
Finished, and you're not like you don't have to wait a couple years like Stranger Things. Like I remember I was sitting in quarantine and I watched season 3. I was like, I really had to wait 2 more years to watch the next season. I was so mad.
Yeah, what movies are you into?
So I love like sci-fi, like Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars nerd.
Do you see Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I didn't like it. I thought like the way they filmed it was like weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would like zoom in on people and it'd be like a shaky camera.
It's nothing like the prequels.
No.
Nothing like it.
Like the fighting was better in prequels and everything.
For sure.
And I definitely feel like we should have a rated R Darth Vader movie.
Dude, I
like,
wish.
Because the comics, you know, like are so graphic. Like I want to see him like tearing people in half, you know.
Dude, if only it wasn't controlled by Disney.
I know.
No.
You shouldn't have sold it. Because now he's like trying to come back and like fix it because they screwed the last 3 movies up.
No, I mean, if you really think about it, it was a really bad time because of the fact that they released the prequels and then all you would hear about is how much people would hate it.
Yeah. Like I saw a thing on TikTok the other day. Like they were interviewing people like before they went in and saw the first movie, and they were like, "It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome." And then after they were like, "It wasn't very good." I like the prequels though. I think they're cool.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 1 in a million. I'm kidding. No.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I know it's very like.
Actually, no. Like prequel fans have been popping up lately.
Yeah. No, I've always been a fan of them because I always thought they were cool, and I'm a huge Clone Wars guy. Like
I've
seen it like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, AJ keeps on telling me to watch Clone Wars.
You haven't seen it?
No, dude. It's really good. It's just like it's so hard to start. I don't know where to start.
But there's so many shows out here now you gotta watch and stuff.
Dude, what about Bad Batch?
It's all that too. It's good. It's basically just like almost a season 8, but
really
of the clones. Yeah.
I saw it as like sort of like an okay spin-off.
I thought it was good.
Really. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's how I really get to know you. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years.
Where are you? What type of person? What are you doing?
You see, I hope to have traveled a little bit, like out of the country. I've been out of the country once, but it wasn't to like where I want to go. I want to go to Europe and everything. So I want to have at least gone over there one time. I'd love to be married. Not necessarily have kids
Mhm.
because I want to wait a little bit. But by then I'll be 29, so I mean it's about that time at that point. But
What do you like about Europe?
Europe, man, I like history.
Yeah.
So I want to go see. I'm also like architecture.
Oh, really?
So I want to go to Rome and like look at all those buildings and stuff. And Greece. I want to see like the pyramids of Giza. I want to go to the Holy Lands. I want to do all of it.
Would you go to New Zealand?
Yes. Go see the Shire.
Wait,
You know what that is from The Hobbit?
no. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where they filmed that.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, like they actually have like all those mini houses there you can go walk through. It's cool.
Wait, it's still there?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like a set?
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
No, I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings.
I like that.
Wait, is that in Europe?
Lord of the Rings. They
No,
probably
no,
filmed it.
New Zealand.
No, it's like Australia,
Oh my gosh.
and then you have an island over there.
Just exposed myself. Anything you want to share? Saying what's up to your audiences, advice in life advice.
Yeah, man. My biggest advice is, well, from me, my experiences personally, is like, always trust God. Always lean on Him, no matter what. Like, I always like grew up in the church and everything, but I was never until like a couple years ago. I was never had like a real connection with Him, you know. But like as soon as I got diagnosed, like I had no other choice but to trust in His plan and everything. So like, it really helps you if you're ever like stressed or have anxiety about anything. Like just put it on Him and be like, Lord, you gotta like take this off of me. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to do like my job well, or like go take this test or do anything like that. Like, and if you just like faithfully ask Him to do that, like you'll find out that like it's just so much easier with Jesus in your life. Like it's crazy. Yeah.
Are you okay with like sharing what you went through?
Yeah. So like, I was like I said, I was knew of God or like knew of Him and everything, but I didn't like connect with Him until like I was in the hospital for like 3 days. Because I had COVID. I had just got diagnosed with diabetes, and I had this thing called thrush. You know, like that tongue sickness.
Oh yeah.
Like it's disgusting, but like that was like the most vulnerable I've ever been, and I could feel that. Like I was skinnier like, more than I am now. You know, like I was weighing like 130, and I weigh like 180 right now. So like I lost like almost 30 pounds around that in like a week or a week or two. So yeah, man, that was where I really connected with Him, because I was like, I don't have any other choice.
Yeah.
Like I literally cannot rely, because like I'm a kind of dude who like I want to be in control of things, like almost anyone else, you know. But like in that moment, I knew that like I don't have any control over anything in my life. So that was when I connected with Him, and I just gave all of my worries, anxiety, everything. I was like, look, you just gotta take it from me, because no one else, nothing else can. So it was a dark spot for a little bit, especially like right when I found out, because they said it was like mono or diabetes. And I was like, oh, I'd rather be mono. Come on now. But no, it was diabetes. So like that was like life changing, obviously, because now I gotta live with it for the rest of my life. But it's not like I'm dying from it. Like I'm definitely like living with it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like, especially if you have like cancer or something, which is definitely worse than what I have. But if you're living with like a chronic disease, you could have like the outlook on life. Like I'm gonna die from this. I fully believe that I'm gonna die of like old age or something. Like this doesn't control me. Like I literally can eat whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes the only danger of me is like if my blood sugar like, goes low, I could go into a coma and then pass away. But you know.
Did you find any sort of friends that you made a connection with?
Yeah, one of my oldest friends, Zach Reddick. I don't know if you know him or anything, but he's been type 1 for like 5 or 6 years now. So like as soon as I found it, bro, I was like texting him. I was like, bro, how do I deal with this kind of stuff, you know? And then I used to play basketball with this dude who has it now, but he moved away. So I know some people with it, so I'm able to like connect with them on that. But and then I have like good people in my life, like Noah and Preston over here. And then like my youth pastor and even my parents, like I can go to them if I'm ever feeling like down or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's like a message. Like there are people, whether you think about it or whether you think that there are or not, like in your life who like truly love you, like will care for you if you just go and talk to them, you know? Like that's a message that people I feel like in high school or middle school need to understand.
Do you ever look to become that person for someone else?
Yeah, I think when I'm ready, or maybe I might have people in my life right now that like come to me for that. See, like I've never known what to say, but like one thing, like I trust that God gives me the words and the wisdom and the knowledge to like pour into them like when I need it, because like I'm used to be like really introverted. Like now, ever since that thing has happened to me and I've been in church more, like I found myself like being recharged around my people, So like if I can just talk to people, it recharges me. And it's like I knew like very socially awkward.
Yeah.
Like even like 3 years ago, like it would be like. So like now I'm in a lot better at it, but I feel like that's just because God is just giving me the words to say to the right people at the right time.
Yeah. Well, that's really amazing. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Are there any final things you want to share?
No, man. Definitely enjoy high school while you have the chance, because kind of like you said, you don't get it back. Like high school is a very specific time in your life where you don't have as many responsibilities. It's like even the day you graduate, you have more responsibilities now because people expect more of you. But like yeah, I mean, that's where you make good friends or make bad friends. It kind of depends on who you choose to be around. But nah, like enjoy high school while you can, because it only gets harder, but it gets more fulfilling almost. But high school is definitely fun.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, episode 5, everyone. Thanks for watching. Come back next time.